Hey Zeeb, so today I'm going to be going over the different types of payment methods that we have in the system, and I'm going to show you an example of each of them just so we clear up any sort of misinformation that's floating around. So our first type of payment that we have in the system is something called Party Cash. Party Cash is a payment that you can apply only within a party order, so therefore it's only available for a consultant to use at this time. So to apply Party Cash, you see that we're in our party here and I've got a customer order that's entered and ready to be paid for. So I'm going to hit payment. Then you'll see here under payment method, you have the options to either apply a credit card payment or you can do party payment. If I select party payment, you'll see below that it says Party Cash. And what Party Cash is this is a virtual payment that you can apply to a party order. And basically, you're telling the system, I don't want to pay for this order right now. I want to pay for it at the end when I settle my party. And I'm just putting this payment on now, this temporary payment on, so I can move forward to the next step, which would be either to continue putting customer orders in or to go ahead and do your host reward so you can settle up the party. So I'm going to hit click to process. That's going to apply the Party Cash to this order. You'll see down below that the balance is showing as 0, but it's still in an entered status. Entered status, as we know, means that the order has not technically been paid for yet, so it's not going to ship. At this point, you can either continuing to add customer orders, or we can go ahead and do our host rewards order. So I'm going to hit to add host rewards order. You'll just have to acknowledge that we're moving to that step. And then in this party, as an example, I'm eligible for 1/2 off and $25 towards my host credit. To redeem the host items, first we'll do redeem discounted items. And then you'll see it's got a list of all the items that we can select as half off. So I'm going to hit 1 and then hit that blue add button. And then to do my host credit, that's going to be over here where it says host free item. And then again, it gives you all the options that you have. So I'm going to add one of those. Once you've got everything added in your cart, you should see that the prices are reflected correctly. So if something is half off, it will show as half off. Your host credit items will be down here. Then we'll hit next. And then as before, we're going to hit payment and you can either proceed with a credit card or a party payment. I always recommend that if you have any orders in your party that you have used Party Cash on, I would recommend doing Party Cash on your host order too, just because let's say something has run out of stock or we're having a promotion and that item is no longer available. If you pay for your host order and then a regular order has not been paid for yet, it can be a little tricky to navigate that, and customer service has to fix everything on their end. So because we used Party Cash before, I'm just going to use Party Cash again. And so now that our host order is in, you can see that because it says register future host, we're going to go ahead and settle our party. You'll have to acknowledge twice that you're doing this. And then we're going to come to this very handy table. What this table gives you is a complete breakdown of every single order in your party, how much it cost, what the SV is, your tax, the shipping, any sort of payments that you've made. All of that is listed in this table. Below the table, right now it says you will be charged $255.39 when you settle this party. And because we use Party Cash on both of these orders, that's the full amount that we're being charged. Um, Sometimes if you've used complete credit card on a party, you'll see that this number is in parentheses, and that means that that's the commission that's due to you, and you don't owe anything further at that point. You'll notice though that this 255.39 is less than our subtotal amount that's listed above. The reason for that is that whenever you apply Party Cash to an order, when it comes to settle your party out, instead of paying the full retail value of that order, you're going to be paying for that order as if it was a consultant order. So you get to keep your 25% commission up front, and instead of being paid that on the back end. So that's why there's that difference there, and that'll happen anytime you use Party Cash. You'll never have to pay the exact same amount. It's always going to be that less 25%. So then the last step in this case, we'll hit settle party final step. You'll have to hit OK one more time, and then the page will go white and it'll say in red letters, this party has been closed, no changes can be made. So the next type of payment we have in our system is something called pink dollars. If you want to see if you have any pink dollars in the system, you can go to reports, credit balances, and any pink dollars that you maybe have will be listed here. It'll tell you the amount, the balance, and then the end date, because pink dollars do expire, so that's important to know. And if you've used them at all, you can see the order number that they're listed on. So to apply pink dollars, we're going to go to shopping, customer order. And the reason for that is because pink dollars can only be used on a customer order. And more importantly, they can only be used on one specific customer order. Whenever you join as a consultant, obviously your consultant account was created, but you're also automatically created a customer account in the system, and that's specifically so you can use these pink dollars. So where it says search for customer, we're just going to type in our name. And in most cases, you will probably see that there's quite a few of your name listed below in the search tab. That's okay. That just means that you've created different customer accounts along the way. The pink dollar account, though, is always going to be associated with the lowest numbers. So you'll see 27. There's two larger numbers here. But because 27 is the lowest number, that's the account where the pink dollars are. So we'll go ahead and hit that. Then we'll just confirm billing, shipping, and then we'll come to our shopping cart. So let me add a few items. Add to order. We'll have to confirm billing, shipping again. And then step 5, which is the confirmation page, this is where we're going to stop. On this page, you'll see your subtotal, tax, shipping, tariff charges. You'll see it also says credit balance and credits and the total. Credit balance, this is the button that we want to hit to be able to locate our pink dollars. If you hit credits, it's not going to do anything. It may ask for a certificate number. If it's asking for a certificate number, that either means that you're under the wrong customer account or you did hit that credits button and not credit balance. When you hit it, you'll see that it opens up this window here. Any pink dollars you have will be listed. It'll tell you when they expire, the balance you have. To apply them, you're just going to hit this little box on the right and then hit update. Important to remember that pink dollars only cover your subtotal amount. So any tax, shipping, tariff charges that are left over, you will have to hit continue and then finish up that order with a credit card payment. But you'll see that it's been applied to our balance. The third type of payment option that we have in the system is an e-wallet payment. So if you come up to My Account and e-wallet, that's going to open it for you. And what the e-wallet is, this is something that's only available to US consultants. The e-wallet is technically like your Pink Zebra bank account. We understand that some people don't have a checking or a savings account for whatever reason. That's totally okay. That's why we have the e-wallet available to you, so we can deposit your commissions for you so you can use them. Within the e-wallet, there's many things that you can do. If you want to transfer the funds to your commission, you can do so by hitting self commission, enter the amount you want to hit and submit. And so that transfer will go through during the next commission cycle, which is between the 1st and the 10th of the following month. Another thing you can do is you can transfer it to yourself. So you can use it on a consultant order. So that is self order. Again, enter the amount, hit submit. You can also transfer it to a customer that's underneath you. So if you're placing an order for your mom and you want to go place that order for her in the back office, you would just type in your mom's name, enter the amount, hit submit, and then those funds would be available for you to use on her account. And you also can transfer it to a consultant in your downline. So if you want to send your new recruit some some e-wallet money so they can place an order as, like a startup gift or a welcome gift. You have that option too. So for this example, I'm just going to transfer some funds to myself. So I'm going to do self order. I'm going to transfer 20 of this 32.58 and hit submit. Close. Now to use those funds, I'm going to go to shopping, consultant order, because that's where I transferred it to. Let me add an item. Again, always having to confirm billing, shipping. And then step 4, this is the process order page. This is where we're going to stop. So you'll see your subtotal, tax, shipping, tariff, the credit balance, credits again in your total. Same thing as with Pink Dollars. To use the e-wallet money, you're going to hit credit balance. And then you'll see a list of all the different e-wallet credit balances that are available to you. You can use as many or as few as you like. In this case, we'll just use both. Hit update. Now, the thing with e-wallet money that's different than Pink Dollars is that e-wallet money does cover tax, shipping, and your tariff charges. So essentially, if you've got enough to cover it all, you don't actually have to move forward with a credit card payment. In this case, you'll see our total is 0, which is good. It's covered everything. We'll hit continue. And then, yep, our order has been received. So then you should get that email confirmation letting you know it's ready to go. The last type of payment option in the system is, of course, the credit card payment. Credit card payment is something that's available in both the back office and on the regular website. A credit card payment is the only way that a customer can pay for an order on the website, but through the back office, as a consultant, you have the Pink Dollar, the e-wallet, or the credit card option, or if you happen to be in a party, again, you have that party cash option.